Punches lay hard and mistakes are high. We step in the ring with the kings of the night. Ready to ignite, yeah, yeah. The lights flicker on, the crowd goes insane. Hear the beat of the drums, running in our veins with the warriors. Ready for a fight with the underdogs, rising into the spotlight. Ooh, yeah. This is the uprising. We claim our throne. In the ring we stand, never fighting alone. We're breaking the chains, ready to show that we're the champions, ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show.
What is going on, guys? It is Wolfie Kingston on the Wolfie Kingston channel. Back at it again with NBW. Let's get it poppin'. Let's get it. You already know what it is, man. We are settling the road to Endgame, and we already have a few matches that I believe are going to be happening. But of course, we got the big question: is Jacob Cass going to accept Andrew LeBreton's challenge? And if he does, will it happen at Endgame? Because it seems to me Andrew LeBreton and BFM are reigniting a rivalry that happened all these years ago. And it seems to me that from the looks of it, the Openweight Championship is going to be put on the line. Now, is it going to be put on the line during the next week of WDW, WKW, or will it be happening at the Endgame pay-per-view? Because if it does, again, we have 2 more pay-per-views left. That is Wolf's Asylum after that, and then, of course, the main pay-per-view, the season finale, Wolf Mania. Yes. We'll have to see and find out and see how that goes. So let's go to today's sponsor, Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. Use the promo code TCEWY11 to get yourself a 10% discount, and you can use the link on the front page of my channel. And of course, we go to anime, confession, support, love, and positivity. The Con Ends With You. I'm gonna get my Con Ends With You championship back. Fuck the Absolute. I exposed him. Check out the video that I dropped. I exposed the Spaniard of who he is and what he was trying to do, and he's not that type of person because he's not on that timing. The fact that he tries to be a champion of my caliber in a division that he has no place to be. But anyway, the 7th year anniversary of the movement, 2026, January. Let's get it poppin'. Let's go. In this match, scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, Stefan the Dragon. Alright. Wasn't expecting Stefan to be the opener, but hey, I'm not complaining. It's NBW. Yeah. Ow. And his opponent, representing Gabe and Seth, I believe Seth Patrick is the one that's going to be facing Stefan. So let's get it poppin'. Gabe and Seth, former Worldwide Unified Tag Team Champions, which, let's be real, they have been able to bump up the tag team division that is surrounding NBW, and they were able to do a lot of things. But the fact that they lost against the Varsity Blues, it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. They could probably get another chance, hopefully before the season ends. And of course, we got Seth Patrick. So I was right. Seth Patrick going up against Stefan. Stefan is going to have to do a lot of work. And I say he has to do a lot of work is mainly because Seth Patrick, he's pretty much the heavyset of the team. He's a heavyset of the team, which honestly balances out the team in order to, you know, cause heavy damage, cause some stability, resiliency, all in all. But it seems to me Stefan is actually doing pretty well so far, setting up the pace of the show. There we go. Okay, good hit by Stefan, hitting him a couple times. Oh, but Seth's like, nah, come on. Come on, you can't be doing that. Oh, another, okay, a little swing. And Seth throws him over. There he goes, laughing. He's like, I hate that. There it is. Giving him head. Pause. Hey, yo, what the fuck? All right, there we go. Seth Patrick trying to set up the pace here. Oh, swing and a miss. Mink. And also today, unfortunately, this is John Cena's final event, final wrestling match. I'm not okay. I want to try to find a way to watch this without paying anything, and I don't think I'm able to do that. So I'm honestly going to have to watch the highlights. And as much as I would want to watch it with you guys, I think it's impossible, to be honest, because again, I don't want to get in trouble. I didn't get in trouble streaming the Video Game Awards, which I'm glad. However, all I was told is that I got an email saying that, oh, your video can't get monetized, all because of all of these 8 songs that were in the entire video. And I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. I honestly don't mind not to get monetized for this video, for that video, because again, it was a live stream with you guys just watching the live stream, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not expecting to like monetize a reaction of me watching the awards, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm happy for how the Game Awards were, and it's really funny how people are like really mad at certain games. Like, I'm gonna be real. Why are people like it? I think the only valid crash out of getting mad of a game that shouldn't win Game of the Year, and I agree with this because even though I did stream this specific game that I'm going to be talking about, I know it's not Game of the Year worthy, you know? And that's Astrobot. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the shit out of that game. I literally streamed the entire game. I love it. I love it. I love the game. It's really fun. It's really cute. It's charming. I love it. I honestly don't believe it's game of the year worthy. That's what threw me the fuck off. So that is a valid crash out. Now, moving on to the last years of the Game Awards. Why were people so upset that Baldur's Gate 3 won Game of the Year? People were like, oh, that's not Spider-Man. Just because Spider-Man is a well-known, popular superhero, comics book superhero, by the way, that doesn't mean that it's gonna be Game of the Year worthy. I'm not, like, this is the thing. What Baldur's Gate 3 has that Spider-Man doesn't, Baldur's Gate 3 has multiple things that a lot of people love. One, it's based off of Dungeons and Dragons, which I love D&D. I love playing D&D. I love it. It's a fun game. And not only that, you're able to customize your character in the best way possible. And the options that they give you, very good touch. And the fact that there are multiple roles and multiple ways to be a strong player, I like it. I like how people actually delve in and found ways to get the Kingdom Heart build. I think that's one of them. One of them I do remember was definitely a Dante Devil May Cry build, which is really funny. It's funny, but it works. And I love that. And so Spider-Man, the game, even though I streamed that game too, all of it, I streamed all of Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2. My thing is, I love it. I love Spider-Man. I'm glad Miles Morales was able to get, you know, a full-on, you know, in-depth of playing the game, which I now believe Spider-Man 3, it's going to be mainly Miles Morales, because Peter Parker, he's gone. Like, he's going to celebrate with MJ and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because, well, you know, there's another Spider-Man. We don't really, Miles Morales can handle himself. Peter Parker knows that he can handle himself. Like, I'm calling it right there, you know what I'm saying? Oh, Stefan just took the Husky route. The Husky strap. Lovely. Cool, I guess. Whatever. Anyways. And so, like, it's a superhero game, you know? It's a superhero game. And there wasn't really a good track record with superhero games. Like Marvel Avengers. That game was ass. It was repetitive. And it had a lot of microtransactions, and I believe it was buggy as well. That's not good. That's not good. Now, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. That game was ass. That game was not good. That game was not good. The DLCs couldn't even do it justice, unfortunately. All right, we got the Tag Champs versus the Los Diablos. And not only that, like, yeah, just in general, superhero games, it was now slowly becoming a hit or miss. Because again, it was a nasty miss for Marvel Avengers. It was a nasty miss for Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. And then we got a hit with Spider-Man, and we got a hit with Spider-Man 2. Like, we went 2 for 2. We went 2 for 2 now. You know, like, that's not really good. It's not really good. Now, I know Marvel's Wolverine, that game is going to be beast. I know it's going to be good. We've been dying for a Wolverine game. And honestly, I'm happy that we're getting what we're getting. You know, especially after, you know, Sony got leaked of those games. And all of us are like, well, I mean, the game is barely in alpha, so we're not going to get that mad. But, of course, those other people were getting mad, saying, like, oh, the game's not even finished. It's like, yeah, no shit, it wasn't finished, dumbass. Did you not notice that the game was leaked by hackers? Of course the game isn't done. Like, people that are gamers, especially, I want to say a little bit of the new-gen gamers, they judge way too fucking early. Like, way too early. You know? And so, aside from that, you know what I'm talking about. That's why I'm happy that Baldur's Gate 3 was good, that it got that it got Game of the Year. And again, this is another thing. Just because you never heard of it, and I say that in air quotations, is because, oh my god, the fact that there's so many people that state, oh, this is a game that no one talks about. I literally see that in every fucking content creation video. They say that shit all the time. Saying, oh, this is a game that no one even talks about. How is that possible? How is that possible that no one talks about a game? Like, Baldur's Gate 3, that was literally the talk of the town for the past, like, few months. Before release, during release, before release, on launch, and after release. People were still talking about Baldur's Gate 3. And the fact that I'm seeing videos of, you know, content creators saying, like, oh, no one even talks about this game. You're full of shit. You're full of it. You're literally full of shit. There's no fucking way that you are going to look in the screen and tell thousands of people that follow you that no one has heard of this game. You're lying through your teeth, bro. Unless you're saying that just to collect views, which is crazy, by the way. I just don't get it. I just don't get it at all. That's why that's why I'm happy of how we got Game of the Year of not only Baldur's Gate 3, but also Expedition 33. And that's another thing. Do you realize that that is technically an indie game? Indie games are at its highest right now. Dispatch, yeah, Dispatch, Pretty Derby, and all that shit. Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm talking about right now. It's like you guys gotta realize that these AAA games are not how they are anymore, and it sucks. It sucks.
Good example. Call of Duty.
I don't even want to talk about Call of Duty. I will shit on that till like I freaking die in my grave. What do you mean it's not that bad anymore? Oh yeah, that's what people are saying. Like, yeah, it's not that bad. We have zombies. Dog, you always fall back on zombies. That's literally everyone's excuse in Call of Duty. Oh, well, we got zombies. Oh yeah, the game's shit, but we got zombies.
Multiplayer is shit.
Multiplayer shit, but we got zombies though.
Zombies is great.
Yeah, zombies is great. Like you can't use that excuse for every Call of Duty. I hope you fucking know that. No. No.
Yes, we can.
No, like,
Yeah, we can.
I hope you know my manager is, is satire. But, like, no, seriously, you can't keep doing that. It's like saying, oh,
But they can.
yeah, but they can. It's like saying, oh, Medal of Honor is the best. We're gonna get another game. The Medal of Honor game has not been released for like more than like 2 decades. The last game of Medal of Honor is VR, and I am not touching that. I like VR. However, there's an extent to it. Okay. Yeah, that's the last Medal of Honor title is a VR game. Yes, and I was sad. Am sad. I will forever be sad that the last Medal of Honor title is a fucking VR game. You know? But anyways, off track. The fact that, again, indie games are up. Dispatch, as my manager said earlier. Expedition 33. Expedition 33 is an indie game, yet it looked like a fucking AAA game. But see, you want to know what's funny of what makes it better than other games that people are upset about? No battle pass. Yeah. No battle pass. No microtransactions. It's just pure level grinding, like how games were back in the day. And this isn't saying like, oh, you're just old. No, it's not that, dude. It's not that I'm old. My age has nothing to do with this shit. You can easily tell. The games over the years have been very, very weird. Like, are there hidden gems? Abso-fucking-lutely. There's a bunch of hidden gems in gaming history. There's a lot of games out there that are hidden gems. You just gotta look. You gotta look. But see, here's another thing. Here's another good factor. When a person talks shit about a game that you can clearly tell they've never played, and they're just gonna shit on it because it's not a genre that they play, and they never will try, ask them this: what's your favorite game? Or what games do you play? And if they say anything that's either Call of Duty or any type of first-person shooter game, that easily gives it away, and you have no reason to argue with them anymore. Literally because that shows those are the only games that they play. Like, everyone knows there are other genres in gaming. Puzzles, RPGs, JRPGs, racing, sports, obviously first-person shooter, platformers, 3D platformers, arena fighters, side-scrollers, platform fighters. You know, there's so much. Visual novels. Yes, those count as games. I assume me. I don't give a fuck. And that's what, you know, that's how you can tell. Oops. And that's why I'm like, you guys shouldn't be mad that, you know, a turn-based game won Game of the Year. And let's also be real. Because we probably know we're gonna eat a lot, maybe? I don't know. I do. Oh, soy sauce. So I got that oyster sauce, baby. Anywho, and so like, here's another thing to get clear. No. So as I'm continuing, here's another thing. You realize sports games are never going to win Game of the Year, right? Even if they have a sports game that is good as NBA Street Volume 2, it never won Game of the Year. Nice. So you know what I mean? Like, there are such things as good sports games, obviously. But see, as you can tell, they've been buns. Look at NBA 2K26. Game is ass. A lot, like, I'm really surprised a lot of people are shitting on it.
No hate on FIFA, but like, look at FIFA.
Well, see, that's the thing though. FIFA hasn't really changed any formulas, but it's not a bad thing, yet not a good thing. Yeah, it does get repetitive after a certain time. But like, what are you gonna do? It's a sports game, you know?
What am I gonna do? It's fucking soccer, man.
Yeah. What is this? Hold on, y'all.
Here are your winners, Frankie and James, the Varsity Club. An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from...
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 240 pounds, Jacob Case. The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
And here he comes.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 214 pounds, Washington.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated. Corey,
Yeah, I know.
a person's courage and
Oh,
character speaks louder
let's just
than their
hope.
record.
And I can let Dad know too. Anyways, what's up, Stefan? Huh? Yeah. So, news. I just got a call from my manager for the security job I told you guys about. They need me at 4:30. Even though I looked at the time, I'm like, it's like 3:57. But I told him that I need a uniform because I don't have one because I didn't know when I was gonna get called and all that good stuff. And so I would say, since I know I have a shift today, I mean, I could stream Naruto Ultimate Ninja later, but yeah.
Shift today for his security job.
Beautiful. That maneuver goes to show you how
Grocery store.
What grocery store?
He didn't specify because I asked him about the uniform. So when he calls me back, he'll be able to give me the full details. But all I know right now from what Matt said, it's going to be at a grocery store, 4:30 to 10:30.
4:32. No details on that.
Matt didn't give me the details yet. Say Matt didn't give him the details yet. They're going to. Yeah, they're doing that right now, and then they're going to call me back.
He wasn't even close on that pin attempt. What's he got planned? Samoan drop. And he's coming to. About to stumble his way into danger. Picture perfect drop kick. Going up to the top now. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
But I mean, regardless, it worked. But yes, thank you, Stefan. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Oh, Stefan says sup, Hikaru. He says hello. But yeah, so as I was trying to continue, I may stream Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5 when I get home. Probably not. But since Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5 is mainly when you think about it, it's pretty much a chill stream. Because yeah, it's a fighting game, but like, I'm not gonna like freak out, crash out like how I hype the show up, you know, with WKW and shit. So I could honestly probably do that, but again, I get off at like 10:30. Then again, I need
I understand.
I need to get my uniform, and he said he was gonna call me back. So we have to wait. But luckily, MBW is a short show anyway, because the stream is, I mean, the MBW episodes are usually like 45 minutes to like maybe an hour, but it's mainly 45 minutes. Mm-hmm. I'm not trying to choke or have hiccups, but I'll do my best. And honestly, and even if I'm not able to finish, I can always eat it later. Remember these? I have another box, so I can bring this with me. So that'll quench my snackage for the shift. Yeah. And on top of that, if it's gonna be at a grocery store, I can use my Yeah, but anywho, Jacob Cass versus Carter Washington. I didn't get to play this music because, again, I'm getting, like, news all over the place today, or in general. I've been getting a lot of news for the past, like, few weeks.
I should thank you for showing
Yeah, he hasn't,
me
again, he has to call me back. He has to call me back, because, as I said, since I don't have a uniform, I need a uniform. So, and on top of that, he didn't even give me the location. You know? Yeah, he didn't tell me what exact grocery store I have to go to, so I can't just leave the house if I don't even know where I'm going. So once he calls back, I'm pretty sure he's gonna give me like all the info I need, and then boom, I'm good. But hey, I'm happy I got a shift today. Let's fucking go. As I said, man, I've been, as to why there's been some days where I don't stream, it's mainly because I'm trying to like lock in and everything. You know? Trying to lock in, and you know, half the time I'm just, you know, playing games with my brother, because like that's just another way to me to lock in and just calm myself down, you know. And now, like, with things coming up, wrestling, you know, getting commission from, you know, the sponsor, Advanced GG. Thank you, by the way. Still, I appreciate it. To get as much, you know, cash as possible to save up. Now, you know, I still need, I'm literally like $4 short from cashing out for my YouTube check, but like, you know, YouTube taxes the shit out of you, man. Tax the shit out of me, but it's to be expected, so I'm not really mad. Going for the pin. 1, 2, 3. Jacob Cass gets the dub. I should thank you for showing me Yamato and Sai's moveset. Don't really have much on Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3. You do realize that Ultimate Ninja 5 was released before Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, right? That means the moveset was mainly going to be different from those two games. Not only that, Naruto Ultimate Ninja Heroes 3, 1, 2, and 3 were all released on the PSP, so I don't know how, I mean, you can't really do a comparison much because you know, of the time. I mean, you're welcome, I guess. I mean, I don't know. But alas, yeah, a lot of things are happening, and I'm very, very excited. And now next we have another tag match. We got the Fangs of Dynasty versus Alice Plex and
I didn't know that, sorry.
Haley Ramon. I mean, it's fine, but at the same time, you got to look at the years of when those games released, bro. Because I believe when the PSP came out, that was basically like near the end of the era of PS2 games.
I asterisk would asterisk say something like, good day, but I'm
I
in control
would
now,
say
so
something
I
like
don't
good
have
day,
to
but I'm
act
in
like
control
you're
now,
all
so
worthy
I don't have
enough
to act
to
like
even
you're all
be
worthy
greeted
enough to
by
even
me.
be greeted by me. If you just wanted to say fuck you, just say so. I mean, just say so.
456 pounds. Grade.
But just say so, bro. Like, I get it, Anomaly. You don't like us. It's fine. I understand it now.
That's right, I dropped my duck.
You dropped your duck?
Oh. Yeah, because I was like fumbling around in my room. And normally, my small plastic and yellow duck is there.
There's plenty to love about this competitor, but what really stands out to me is how they support their friends.
They should know better than to waste their time building bridges and inroads backstage. Those are just more directions for your enemies to attack you from. Here we go. She is ready.
I wonder how much
Plus, I
he's paying
never
me.
really got a chance to play Ultimate Ninja 5. People been saying it's a Japanese game, and a few chat friends say
Plus, I never really got a
American
chance to play Ultimate Ninja 5. People have been saying it's a Japanese game, and a few
the game I'm going
chat
to
friends
have
say
to order.
Americans didn't provide no English for.
In all of WWE, then this
Okay. I understand your opinion. I mean, from what you were told. But from my knowledge, you were watching my streams, and I straight up said that, yes, it is true. The West, America, we didn't get the game. Apparently, they only released it to Japan and Europe, which means if you get the European edition, you're basically still playing in English. It's just that the voice acting is from the Japanese voice actors, but the text, the subtitles, are in straight English. Everything else is basically in straight English text, except the voice acting is straight from the Japanese voice actors. So, like, what you're saying is partially true, but again, it's from what I've stated from the streams that I know you were able to watch when they turned into VODs. Because, like, you can order a hard copy of Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5. You can literally get it on Amazon. So, by the people that told you that you can't buy a copy of it, they're lying. You can literally buy that shit off Amazon, I kid you not. I literally looked it up a few years ago. This was basically when I was streaming the Naruto Ultimate Ninja series anyway. I think we were on Ultimate Ninja 1 or Ultimate Ninja 2. We were on one of the two. I looked it up on Amazon, and you actually can get Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5 at Amazon. I think the game was sold for like what? Maybe like $40, I think. Don't quote me on it. Don't quote me on the price. But I believe that was
Like you're all just animals to me. Why would
like
I
you're all
say,
just animals to
"Fuck
me"?
you"
Why would I just
to a
say
wild raccoon?
fuck you to a wild
Astonished
raccoon? Whoa, who the fuck you calling a raccoon? Hold up. Hold up. Damn, calling me a raccoon is crazy. Calling me a trash panda? That's wild.
Wolf,
That's
thanks,
fucking
man.
insane. Can't believe you called me that. Wow. Anomaly really be out here just
You're a
taking
genius.
shots. Just taking shots. That's wow. I'm a genius. It's not even me being a genius. It was just common sense. Like the internet is there for a reason, you know. Like, hold up, let me fucking look at that shit. Look at that shit up again. Because I know you can get it. Let me see real quick. Amazon. Ew, not that mode. Naruto. Whoops.
If I'm lucky, I
Naruto
might get Full Metal
Ultimate
Alchemist 3 on PS2.
Ninja 5 PS2. Ultimate Ninja 1, Ultimate Ninja 4, Ultimate Ninja 1, Ultimate Ninja 3, Ultimate Ninja 4, Ultimate Ninja 2, Ultimate Ninja 2, 3, 3, Naruto Ultimate Collection, which was 1, 2, and Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles. Oh wow, they're even selling Fullmetal Alchemist 2 for like $75, which makes sense. Naruto Heroes 2, $60 is crazy. Huh. Oh, looks like looks like they're out of stock. That's crazy. Oh, my dumbass. Hold on. Ultimate Ninja 5. It just put Ultimate Ninja when I literally put 5 and it corrected me.
Hate to quote a certain space emperor, but you're all like monkeys to me.
Oh shit. Oh well, looks like it's actually out of stock. Holy shit. Alright, well, there's that. But from the time I legit found it on Amazon during that year, and on top of that was like a few years ago, so yeah. So you know, all that ish and stuff. So, but yeah, I mean, you can always you can always go on the internet and literally try to type in Naruto Ultimate Ninja 5 for the PS2. I'm pretty sure there are legit links to find what you're looking for. I mean, you may have to find it on eBay. I personally don't like eBay. Only reason why I don't like eBay is because every item that I have wanted to find, I find, they're like, okay, you're in a bidding war. And I'm like, I'm not going to be in a bidding war for this shit. I want to buy it straight up. If I have to bid it, I'm not interested. When it comes to bidding, I don't need it that bad. But if it's there in stock or I'm able to buy it, then yes, I'm going to get it right then and there. Look at that. Damn, Alex Plex. Nice. I already have the original Fullmetal Alchemist 2, Curse of the Crimson and stuff. Hate to quote a certain space emperor, but you're all like monkeys to me. That's crazy. And the fact that we are literally the only 3 black people on here right now. Of course. You're all like monkeys to me. That's crazy work, man. Crazy freaking work. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. Shit. He really out here trying to be Frieza right now. Hello, monkeys. Anyways. Haley Ramon, who seems to be just more focused on this tag team match and has yet to make her decision of who her opponent is for Wolfmania. Is she going to get her rematch against Jose Diamond? Or is she going to try to face the champion, Chloe Cross? But then again, I'm going to be real. I don't even know about the Chloe Cross situation because Liv is once again back to her bullying roots. And it seems to me that it looks like Chloe and Liv are going to be, you know, fighting each other again for the title. So I'm gonna be real. I think it'd be smart if Haley Ramon goes and tries to face Jose Diamond again. Because even then, I just don't think she has the capacity to even win that match. By the way, during the daytime, I was playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Oh, that's nice. The last time I played Battle for the Grid was like a few months ago. And my god, I guess I reached a sweaty time of the server. Because holy shit, I was facing some sweaty ass players. Right when the match started, I literally could not even move a finger. I couldn't press a button. They were doing fucking combos that I didn't even know you could do in the game, and I literally could not move. So I was like, okay, so I basically y'all just decided that I can't play, I guess. And I've been forever upset with that. So I was like, all right, well, I'm not gonna be playing Battle for the Grid for a while. uninstall that bitch real quick.
Really bring the challenge.
It's not even a challenge. It's not a challenge if they really have you not able to fucking respond. Like, if you're facing a player like that, and they're just beating the shit out of you to where you literally cannot even defend yourself, what's the point of even playing? Like, I get it, you gotta get good and shit, but there's a limit to where when you play, and you're literally facing someone who literally that basically knows every nick and cranny of the game, and you can't do anything. It sucks the fun out of it. In my humble opinion, it sucks the fun out of it. I want to at least fight back. If I can't fight back, what's the point of me playing the game, you know? That's just my thing. I love the game to death still. I love it. It's just, my God. Let me, like, play the game as well, dude.
You have a point.
Exactly. And on top of that, you can be good. Like, let's say you could be like on the verge of actually winning. Somehow, some way, the internet could also fuck you over. Which is also a reason why I'm not really fond of online multiplayer much. Mainly because it depends on the game. Like, I remember so many people were like, oh yeah, let's play 2K, let's play WWE 2K online. And I'm like, no. The last time I played that shit kept bugging. The shit kept kicking me out of the server. So I'm like, what's the point of me playing online with you guys if this literally keeps happening? I don't even think 2K servers have even been fixed. So I just refuse, you know? Fortnite's different because, like, you know, if you have fucked up internet, that's just basically on you, you know? If you have fucked up internet, that's just on you. But, like, you know, you technically have a single-player experience, low-key, in a sense. Because, you know, you can either go solo or you can play with friends. You know what I mean?
In peace.
Tommy will always be my favorite person. Yeah, no, Tommy is, yeah, it sucks that, you know, Tommy had to go through what he went through and stuff. He was always a kind soul. And, his daughter is amazing, too. I met her daughter. I met his daughter with my friend, Ved.
And she looks pretty excited herself to step inside the ring and compete.
She takes pride in being a champion who doesn't shy away from
I want to say only Rangers I've met were the yellow Turbo Ranger, the white Wild Force Ranger. I met the red Ranger, the red Time Force Ranger. I've met I met Trent. I met my boy Jack. I've met Walter Jones multiple times. I've even met Johnny Youngbosch because he's a character. He plays a character that I always cosplay, Hajime Hinata. That's like 7 Rangers. No, that's 8 Rangers right there. And that's about it as far as like Rangers, you know. Oh wait, no, I also bumped into what's his name, the Barracuda Ranger. I also met him too. And mind you, this was like a span of like, you know, certain cons over the past few years. Like in the early years, I met the red Time Force Ranger, the yellow Turbo Ranger, the Barracuda Ranger, and also the white Wild Force Ranger. I met them like early on. Then, you know, years later, that's when I started seeing, you know, Walter. Oh yeah, I've also met Austin, you know, before the tax invasion. I met him, met Tommy's daughter. She's very sweet. And yeah, I said Walter Jones, and then I've met, like, you know, the Green Lightspeed Ranger, etc., etc.
Comic Con, I met Billy the new Blue Ranger.
Only time my dad took me to the Comic Con, I met Billy the Blue Ranger. Well, Billy is not the new Blue Ranger, so I will take that with a grain of salt, saying that that's a typo, because Billy has always been the Blue Ranger. But yeah, no, that's cool that you met Billy though. That's cool. I think I also bumped into the Blue Turbo Ranger, because I keep forgetting he was literally a child in the show, and now he's like a grown ass man. It's kind of weird sometimes. It's actually kind of weird sometimes that, like, you forget, like, they actually had a child be a Blue Ranger, and now, like, he's actually grown up as like an adult and shit. It's kind of weird, low-key, kind of surreal. One. Amy Forrest trying to get that edge. See if she can get that title shot by defeating Jose Diamond. But I believe, I'm thinking about it now, I believe Jose Diamond is the only one in NBW right now that is undefeated. Because obviously, 1, 2, and 3, Jose Diamond wins. Because Mason Fatal lost the triple threat for the Lethal Championship. Tex won it, which is really odd that Tex isn't here. And then Benson Porter, who lost due to interference. And now all that's left is Jose Diamond. Is her undefeated streak going to be ending soon? Because this is literally a good start of her career, where she is undefeated, won triple threat matches, won fatal 4-way matches, and then claimed the Women's Breakout Championship. I don't know, man. Her career's running a little good. And now, thank you. And now we have reached the main event. Logan versus the new Gladiator champion, Gavin Range. And there we go. Oh! Well, I'm not mad that Benson Porter is beating the shit out of him. Even though him and Jacob Cass won the tag team match, the fact that now that, you know, that's all over and done with, Benson is still upset. Still upset about the streak. Which, again, is valid. It's valid. Because everything was going fine. He was going to have a regular match against Gavin Range, and then, of course, that happened. But now that that has happened, Gavin Range, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure that little partnership was over with anyway. And now I'm pretty sure, now that Gavin has won the Gladiator Championship, he is now more focused on defending the Gladiator Championship and hoping to get hoping to have a good, successful career defending the Gladiator Championship before he's able to use option C for the NBW Championship. You know? There was another Billy as well. I met him as well. Remember that new Power Ranger movie? What new Power Ranger movie where Billy was the new Blue Ranger? Oh, you know, hold on. I'm gonna have to look this up because I'm not trying to crash out. Because if you're talking about Billy of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, there was no new Blue Ranger. Billy was there through and through up until Power Rangers Zeo, I believe. I believe it was Zeo. Yeah, Zeo, that's when he stopped being a Power Ranger. As a whole. So, hold on. Hey Siri, was there a new Blue Ranger named Billy? Okay, so, let's see. Billy Crashton. Main appearances, he was in the comics. Blue Ranger, he was also a Pink Ranger? Interesting. I did not know that. Main clone, the Lost Episode, 1995 movie, the 2016 comic, the 2017 movie. Okay, you're talking about the reboots. You need to say reboot. He's not the new Blue Ranger. You're probably talking about the reboot of Power Rangers, of the Blue Ranger. That's not new. That's just a reboot. So that's not new. 2017 movie, World of the Coinless and The Return. Blue Ranger of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Switching places, Billy accidentally switched bodies with Kimberly. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. Switched bodies with Kimberly temporarily, and he was the Pink Ranger for like a few seconds.
Damn sorry.
And then he became the Blue Ninja Ranger of the Ninja Rangers. During Power Rangers Zeo, Billy served as the technical expert, helping from the Power Ranger Power Chamber in Zeo Ranger. So yeah, I was right. He stopped being the Blue Ranger once Power Ranger Zeo came out. Oh shit, and then Billy came back during Season 2 of Power Rangers Beast Morphers, which I haven't watched yet. Responding to his old teammates Jason Signal and forms part of the legendary Dino Rangers, of course. Rita Repulsa. Alpha 8's body. Gang of Putty Patrollers. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, there was no new Billy. You were basically talking about the reboot, because yeah, they did keep the original names. It's just, you know, it was a reboot. Yes, different actors, so that doesn't count. It was just rebooting the series. Yeah. Yeah, I was like, let me fact check real quick, and if I'm wrong, I will admit that I'm wrong. But I wasn't. I was like, nah, this. But anyways, main event. Looks like Gavin Range is actually doing pretty well. And honestly, I do believe that he does deserve what he has right now. Because let's be real. Again, he was stuck in the unwanted vortex. Then he was drafted to NBW. And then he was actually racking up fucking wins in NBW. I mean, yeah, he was getting close of trying to get... Look, like, Gavin Range literally tried to get the Lethal Championship. It didn't work. He tried to get the NBW Championship. Didn't work. He was able to fight through the Gladiator's Gauntlet and get that Gladiator Championship. So, hopefully he'll be able to use option C and cash in the Gladiator Championship to get an NBW Championship. But of course, he just got it. He needs to make sure that he is worthy of a champion by having the Gladiator Championship around his waist for a good set amount of time. Which, honestly, I believe Gavin can do. Because now that Gavin is champion, of course, there's going to be other people that are going to try to fight for it. You know what I'm saying? So, Gavin Range, honestly, good on you that you've been turning out to be really good, to be honest. Good kick to the face. Yeah, no, I saw the reboot movie because as a Power Ranger fan myself, I was really hyped to watch it. It just sucks we're not getting a sequel. It sucks. Oh, and Logan loses. Uh-oh. Benson is still talking shit. Oh, Lord. Guys, please. Please, guys, calm down. Nah, I mean, now at this point, Logan actually did cross the line, and even though he lost in that tag match last week, it seems to me that, oh, yeah. All right, Sky, you're gonna have to make this happen. Even though Logan doesn't deserve it, we might as well just put it in. Might as well just put that on the line at Endgame. And thinking about it now, that would basically be the Endgame.
When I told him, he gave me a blue Ranger toy I added with my collection.
Nice. And yes, to be continued. We got to see how that led. I'll most likely talk to Sky to see how things are gonna go with that going on. But aside from that, I need to wait for the call so I can get ready. Other than that, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining the stream, and I'm very happy to start my shift. Aside from that, thank you very much. Don't let the darkness dim your light. Make sure your light doesn't end in despair. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, hit the hype button, and please share this channel. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one.